Hello, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Mubarak Karim to all our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And also a happy new month to all of you from Tap Tap Send in the whole Riase. As you already know, Tap Tap Send remains to be your number one, numero uno money transfer app you can ever find in the whole world. All you have to do is to go onto Google Play Store or App Store and download Tap Tap Send. The name is what? Tap Tap Send. Now, the testimonies from people is overwhelming. Everybody is giving the good testimony about Tap Tap Send because I've used it before and I understand how reliable, secure, and fast the app is. You, if you like, put it to a test and you'll see. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Tap Send now. Keep on sending the money to the loved ones and your family and let them appreciate you more. Remember the name. It's Tap Tap Send. Hey.
Tap Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
I go Ghana for Coco about 10 years. Kakra. Masaba mo na so bi mo ye business na na egu so bo digital business ye wo community mu a chese edom gum asedan kanyame na me kasa Ghana fo ye ndorso ni ade enne kofo tia se omura business ni mu me se ye business ye digital business ababi abeko bi abetumi arane agese me se woni internet no me se wo paycheck no wo de na so me na enso me ntina wo se me nya bibi ka ho na me ho hen ha me asedan kanyame 2 years ni enya age animu o enti ne ye bo from no missy business way. I fear so those of us in the diaspora need to be file tax no ye bro ye 1099 now the file tax. I fear the file ye brave be me the file ye do just a profession be our business teachers taxi drivers just a me who send your men doctors, lawyers, bankers, obia you hear no gadgets just say I would be running business ye less system na mount enti me say registration refundable. It's brabeshe. Say bibi obetumi aye. Pe bibi kan wo na wo gina wo na ba akopɛ so a ebegene. E wo so otumi gina wo na me no so do won sesi obo. Na wanka sa otumi manage wade business na be ye wa wo dia. A ma extra source of income. Me mo mu de aboa me ne mabusua. Enti no bra. Me se kakra nie. Momra. Me number na etwa guo no. Ne yenkasa. God bless us all. Amen.
Well, we have to do what we've got to do because this is the time and this is what we do here on Sammy Flex TV, giving you all the updates when it comes to show business in Ghana and beyond it. My name is Sammy Flex. The editorial is on. I've seen the feedback from the Sammy Flex Speaks with Roland Amate, where we were advising Michi on what she should do in terms of getting her royalties, supposed royalties, from the very song she featured on Shatta Wale's songs. And I know the advice or the conversation, or better still, the education went down so well, and therefore you have also picked a thing or two from it. Once again, we are here to do it our own way. And I'm saying thanks to Digital Rasta Currency, who is on camera, and to Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. But if you are watching us, one thing I want you to do is to get Tap Tap Send on your phone now. It is just an app. So go to your Play Store, download it, and make sure you put in your bank details. Whenever you want to send money to Ghana from abroad, use Tap Tap Send. With this, you are good to go because you are going to get some more or extra money into your wallet so you can send to family and friends. In US, you get some $10 extra. In UK, £5 extra. And in Europe, €5 extra. Get this today and surely no peace. That is what we are about to do. I have some 3 items to talk about. I'll be talking about Shatta Wale and friendship. I'll be talking about medical and the wife. Of course, there is a Shatta Wale in there because of a movie or a series they're about to premiere called Sewa. I'll be talking about that. Then, Shatta Wale inked a letter to me, one way or the other, I'll be reading that as well to you, so you know what it means. I might believe some people might not even get what the message means, because today I woke up with some people mentioning or tagging me in some write-ups on Facebook. I decided to check it up and I realized that, okay, so there was a Sammy Flex mention there, and maybe what it means, I will surely be sharing that with you, and that is story number 3. But let's start with story number 1. I think yesterday I gave you a hint that all things being equal, you'll be going to Osei Krom to support a brother. His name is Rich Game, to do his birthday party at a basement nightclub in Kumasi. The basement nightclub is around the Kumasi City Mall, something like that. And that is what I know. And in going there, we are not going there alone as maybe staff of Sammy Flex TV or as people in the entertainment industry. We are going there with some names in the music industry as well. And these names, we have Tiny, we have Jupiter. Of course, Medical is also going to be there. Shatta is also going to be there. And the man we're going to celebrate, Rich Game. Some people call him Henry. Others also call him Prince. Whichever way you call him, that's fine. A gold dealer, someone who is a dealer when it comes to gold, real estate, and more in the Ashanti region. He has been staying in the region for quite a long time. And there is something maybe you wouldn't know. That is what I want to share with you. And I'm going to use that to tell you a story, or to tell you something that we always have to study when it comes to dealing with celebrities or dealing with artists. I'm sure you might have heard somewhere that when it comes to artists, they are not loyal. When it comes to artists and friendship, they don't last. When it comes to artists and how they behave with you, if you are not careful, today it will be sweet, tomorrow it will be bitter, or it will be sour. And the first day I met Rich Game, that was when I went to Kumasi to do the donation to Dr. Likey, when Shagzy decided to honor him with a car for his support for Shagzy and what he has been doing to support them online. Then in conversations with him, he told me something. A top conversation with him, he told me something that when it comes to people who have been with Shatta, he has done it for so many years. So many people have also come and go, but he's still there. So many people, in fact, the names, some of them, you even know more than I know. Because if I should start mentioning the name, I'll mention the name in the circles that I've been operating in. But there are so many names that those who have been following Shatta really had. You guys know some of the names that I don't even know. Rich Game started with him. I'm sure even before Bandana changed to Shatta. I'm sure when he was doing his thing, that was when a certain Rich Game came into his life. And today, he's still here. And he told me something that if you work with celebrities or if you work with people who are in the limelight, sometimes you just have to be measured with how you deal with them. And if you're able to do that, you are going to stay with them forever and ever. Sometimes even your expectations around these people can even curtail how you move with them. What do you expect from them? He's told me he's that guy that even sometimes to go for like months, years, and they have not seen themselves. But he knows that as much as they see themselves, whatever they are doing, they'll continue doing it. But sometimes I look around and I see how celebrities and some top musicians get bad names around their brand. People going out and about saying, he's done this, he's done that, he did this to me, he did that to me, all over. Because today, Akosia is here, tomorrow Akosia is gone. Today, Ya is here, tomorrow Ya is gone. The next day, Akia is here, the next day, Akia is gone. It is just about how you handle them emotionally and in wisdom. If you're able to do this, many people will come, but you will still be around. And I'm here looking at someone like Shatta calling me that, oh, Sammy, this weekend, I want us to go to Kumasi. I want us to go and support Rich Game, to do this, to do that. Then something prompted me and I said, oh, it means Shatta also holds this gentleman in high esteem. Because the Shatta I know doesn't move easily. And I think I've said this 1,000 times. He doesn't move easily. Nah. It is not easy for him to say, oh, I'm going here. It's not easy for him to say, I'm going there. So anytime he moves even an inch for you, it means he has placed a lot of value on you. They'll be doing the premiere at the Silverbird Cinema between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. But I wish to be in Accra to see it. Well, the good thing is that on 2nd June in Kumasi, 6 p.m. and 8 p.m., they're also doing it at the Royal View Cinema. And I want to believe all these faces, celebrities who were featured in the movie, they'll be coming there to grace the event to support him. This is life. How your affiliation, how your partnership, how your relationship, how your marriage will help you to grow. If all these things, affiliation, marriage, relationship, partnership, will bring you down, then it is not worth it. Be smart. Go for who has your interest. Go for who can help you to move forward in life. And that is a piece of knowledge to share with you. Now, finally, let me look at this and we run away from here. And I'm talking about that letter written by Shatta Movement, shared on Charles Niema Mensah on Facebook, that mentioned me. In this world, if someone does good to you, you need to acknowledge it. In this world, if someone mentions you in a positive way, you need to acknowledge it. There are some people who are like that. Say something good about them, they will come across like they did not even see it. Do something good to them, they will not even come back to say thank you. But then, the little error, the little mistake you do to them, they will trumpet it to the whole world. Everybody will know how bad or how evil you have been as a human being. I try not to be like that. So I'm going to read what he wrote and my understanding to this, and we run away from here. On the editorial, it says, the golden mic from the golden guy. And the good thing is that it came with a previous video I did here in the studio where I did a review of his performance at Legon, that is during the SRC week celebrations. And it says, the golden mic from the golden guy. Sammy Flex, keep doing your job as an entertainment journalist and leave those egoism journalists. Then no, some people chop. Straight bullet. So Sammy Flex, keep doing your job as an entertainment journalist and leave those egoism journalists rather. They will never speak about what happens on the grounds, which is the work. They will never speak about what happens on the grounds, which is the work. The long and short of this is, they should organize a show in Ghana, call out every artist to come and perform, and then I perform as last artist. I dare them. In fact, I triple double dare them to see if they won't see God doing wonders on this innocent guy they have fought for years, only for the truth and nothing else. They will forever fear the name Shatta Wale and will tell generations who I be and will try so hard to reach out, but I'll be enjoying Shagzy and the Shatta City money then. I won't have time to even talk to no one by then. We didn't come here to play. They fail big time, and I won victoriously right in their faces. Shouts to every SM fan. And he wrote finally, there is God. He wrote finally, there is God. Now, there are some key points I would want to pick from this, and maybe some of them, I'll let them slide. One of them is, they will never speak about what happens on the grounds, which is the work. And in this era of Instagram bloggers, there are so many of us in this profession who don't even go out to see what is happening because we know that, oh, there is a Legon show. They are already waiting for Zion Felix. They are already waiting for GH Kweku. They are already waiting for Sammy K. They are already waiting for GH Hyper in Konkonsa. Rodney is everywhere. And just name your favorite blogger in there and that is fine. They are waiting for them. They will not go onto the ground to see what is really happening there. Who is who on the ground? They will just rely on photos and videos to do the analysis. They will rely on photos and videos to do their judgment. They will rely on photos and videos to sometimes even do their judgment on people. And that is one thing I'm interested in this post. Beyond the fact that I was recognized for doing my journalism work, and that is me. As much as I have the strength, I have the wherewithal to go to where the event is happening. I'll go. Even sometimes for fear of life, we still go to such programs. I say fear of life because sometimes we go there very tired that you think that, but because you want to go there and see it yourself. You don't want to do any armchair journalism where you don't see what is happening, where you don't know what is happening based on hearsays and people's posting on Facebook and other things. Then you start doing your judgment. There are some days you don't have any resources to do it. For instance, Black Osh is going to have a show in Atlanta, I think, on Friday. I would wish to be there. But at the moment, I might not have the resources to be there. But if he happens to play at Labadi Beach, of course, Labadi Beach didn't take me a fortune to go there. I'll surely go there. And I wish that at every point in time, we take a thing to do this. Now, he said, keep doing your job as an entertainment journalist. Of course, we'll do it. I'm also interested in this. As an entertainment journalist, I'm open and available for everybody who needs my services. Whether him or any other person. As much as I got the alert that you need to do something with me, I'll surely avail myself because, yes, I am an entertainment journalist. I do what the profession calls. And at any point in time, I have to do my work. On this note, I want to say thanks to a man like Charles Niyama Mensah, a.k.a. Shatta Wale. All things being equal, this weekend, we are sure going to be in Kezai, a.k.a. Oseikrom, a.k.a. Kumasi. So if you are there and you want to link up, why not? You'll be there, Basement Nightclub. Let's have a time. Let's celebrate a brother for a good friendship. I personally, I was so surprised when Shatta called me that we have to go. I asked him, are you going to perform? He said, oh, not necessarily going to perform, but he's going to celebrate a brother. I said, wow, this is big. To travel, to go and celebrate friendship, it means a lot. Get to keep your friends like that. Get to accept the flaws, the weaknesses, and the strength of your friends. And with this, you would be friends with people forever and ever. Amen. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, who is on camera, to Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. Until then, I'll meet you when I meet you. We are out of here.